Welcome, friends, to Crazy Women Country, where women's voices matter. We bring you the greatest female voices in the music industry, from the artists, songwriters, and producers, to managers and executives, and all the women who make the music industry what it is today. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, fans, to Crazy Women Country. I'm Donna.
I'm Paula, and today we have the amazing trio, Chapel Hart. How are you doing, ladies?
Hello.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having us. We're so glad to be here, y'all. Yes.
We're excited. I've been so excited. I've been listening to your music all day. It's like, oh, can't wait to talk to them. So, yes. So tell all our Crazy Women fans, who are Chapel Hart?
I'm Devin.
I'm Danica.
And I'm Tree.
And we're Chapel Hart. And we are a trio of sisters and cousins. And we have been we've been together for the last couple of years professionally as a band. We've been singing together since we were all little, and we just, I guess, decided, we have a huge family of, our grandmother had 17 kids, and so there's 108 first cousins, and so of the 108 of them, us three got together and we were like, let's go kick around and play some music. And this kind of last year and a half has just been a whirlwind. It's been crazy. So in a nutshell, that's Chapel Hart.
Perfect. And also you guys have had the amazing news of being, CMT's Next Women of Country, haven't you?
Country, yes.
Congratulations.
So what has that been like?
Thank you. It's been so incredible. Even now, even though it's been a couple of months since they announced all of the inductees for 2021, it still feels so surreal because, you know, we've always watched CMT and, you know, look up to so many women who've come out of the Next Women of Country classes, and then to finally be welcomed into that family just means the world to us.
It must be amazing. So how did they tell you? Was it a phone call or was it?
Didn't our managers told us? Yeah, so they called our managers first, and then our managers relayed the message over to us. And at first we were all like, that's a terrible joke. Why would you play with us like that? Like,
why would you do that?
Why are you joking like that? That's not nice. He was like, no, this
is
I'm serious.
And then we got an email. Really, we didn't believe it to the email. We still screamed really loud at just the message. But that email came in and we were like, they're not lying.
Wow, that must be amazing. Congratulations, because that is just absolutely fantastic. So yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank y'all.
So I have to ask, because I love the song about Jolene, you know, that I want to know, did it just come as an idea, as a response to Dolly's Jolene, or what was the pretense of that song?
Well, Deb, we were actually, if you watch our videos on YouTube, there's a cover video of 9 to 5. And in the video, where Deb's a line cook, and she's like showing up late for work, and so she comes in and she has on a shirt that says, "You can have him," signed Jolene. And I was looking at it and I was like, who does this heifer think she is? Like, how you gonna tell me I can have what already belongs to me? How about, no, you can have him, Jolene, son? And so and we were all talking about it, and we started, we had a little writing session, and the writing session just had so much energy, and we had so much fun writing it. And I think the one thing that we love the most is that people talk about the energy in the song. And so it just makes us feel good to know that the energy we felt in the room writing it transferred, and people still say oh my gosh, it's so much fun, and it's so much, and we had so much fun writing it, so it means so much that, you know, that it came across.
That's perfect. I love it. I must admit, all of your songs have that high energy feel. You always feel like you're having so much fun, even if it's a slow song like Just Say I Love You, which was just an amazing love song, but you still feel that power, and you know, your voices are just amazing. I don't know what to say. It's just perfection. It is. It's just amazing. So yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We I think it's different though, because we're kind of just getting to that place where like it's not. To me, just getting to that place where it feels like it's not so weird to hear your voice like played back on stuff. And so then and other people think that that's so weird. They're like, y'all sound amazing. It's so weird to like sing something, especially even when you're in the studio and then you hear it back, and then when you hear it on the radio and like the speaker, it's so different.
I still haven't gotten used to it. Like, I literally hate the sound of my voice.
We'll play it and she's like, turn it.
I'm just gonna either turn it down or I'm gonna leave while y'all kind of testing stuff out.
Yeah.
It's driving me crazy.
So yeah.
Fantastic. I must admit, there's not many people who like the sound of their own, but I hate mine. When I watch these back, I'm like,
I wonder why that is.
It seems like it like triggers something subconsciously when you hear your own voice play it back. It's like a little wince.
Your inner self is like, no.
The same thing when I'm editing. I'm like, no, I really sound horrible. Cut me out.
It's not me. That's somebody else's, really.
It's the ones that think that they sound good you got to worry about.
That's what we need to watch out for. Yeah. Perfect.
So, tell us about your new songs coming out. You have some new songs coming out?
Well, we just released our music video for You Can Have Him Jolene, and like I feel like this song has been new to me at least like 4 different times, but it's like every time, you know, from the time we wrote it to the time we recorded it and released it, now that the video is out, being able to just watching it, it's like, oh my gosh, this is probably the most fun we've ever had shooting anything.
Right. It's so crazy because like everything about this video, we were like, we just gotta go for it. Like bedroom scene, we gotta go for it. Like we gotta go for it. And so we were talking with the director, and we're like, look, if we're gonna do this bar fight, it's gotta look real or we're not doing it. Like that's our one thing. And when we had WWE superstar Mickey James in the video, featured in the video, and she ended up coming down and being a part of it with us, and we were like, Mickey, we got to make this look real. She was like, oh, I got you. And so, but I mean, as you watch the video, you will see like, you know, just all heck breaks loose, and it's like head banging, and so like this is definitely though by far one of the funnest videos that we ever had. But we left, like as soon as the video shoot wrapped, we left and got on the road and drove to South Carolina, and that was probably the quietest drive our band has ever heard. We were all like, so it was
exhausted.
Yeah, 2 days jam packed of hard work, and it was worth it. It was so worth it.
Yeah, so to all of your listeners, if y'all hadn't gotten a chance yet, make sure you hop over to YouTube and check out our new video for You Can Have Him Jolene.
Yes.
It's a doozy.
Check them all out. Take about an hour and go down the Chapel Hart rabbit trail. Yeah.
Yes,
because if you start in an hour, you'll wake up 3 days later, like going to the casino. I'm just going for 10 minutes, 3 days later. So yes. Start at an hour of Chapel Hart video. 3 days.
I guess that means I shouldn't go to a casino with you ever, huh?
Right?
That's what it sounds like.
And I could just see me too. Well, I don't go because I'm terrible. Like I might as well go and just throw money all over the place because I'm just terrible at it. But I could see me being like, just 5 more minutes. I just figured it out. It's been 6 hours. Come on. So that'd be me for sure. So
I like to go to casinos for the food.
Ooh.
That'd be so much fun. That would just be so much fun, seriously.
Right.
I miss the buffets right now with the whole COVID. That'd be great, right?
Right. We had a few places opening up, and there were I think Mississippi and Texas, and I was like, Mississippi's got casinos. We can go eat now.
Florida's been pretty open. Yeah, we've been crazy over here, so yeah.
Oh, are you? So you guys are in Florida?
I'm not in Florida. She is.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say Florida has had its own set of rules. It's right.
But you know what? I think it's a perfect time for everything to slowly start opening back up because we are about to release some amazing songs for this summer.
Yes. Y'all, we got a song coming up for the summer, ladies. Y'all are gonna.
I just feel like burning some guys' houses down or something.
That sounds perfect. Seriously.
Like somebody in burn setting or something. We have to get some release forms.
Right. Nothing says inspiration like burning a set of guys' houses down.
We can't wait for that music, that's for sure.
Yes.
That sounds perfect.
So do you want to tell us who are some of the women that have inspired you to do what you're doing today?
Y'all, let me just start.
I was like, let me talk because she
didn't
get a chance to talk. But.
So one of our biggest influences, inspirations, just love her, is Gretchen Wilson.
Oh, right on the money.
Now, fast forward to a couple weeks ago, we get an email. It's a guy from Gretchen's team. He's like, Gretchen saw y'all's interview. She absolutely loves y'all. She wants to meet y'all. And we're like super excited. So boom, fast forward to last week. We have the freaking interview with her. And I honestly thought I was prepared for this. And you wasn't.
No. And in my mind, I said, I can't say what this meeting's going to be like.
I really didn't know how I was going to respond, but I just knew I would be okay though.
But she responded like this.
We literally, she turned on the Zoom came on and I just, like the whole 20 minutes.
It was like,
entire time I did not say one single word to her the entire time we were on the Zoom. I was so embarrassed. And by the end of the conversation, she was like, well, maybe next time I'll get to hear you talk. And I'm like, maybe. Like,
it was so funny. And Deb just, like 80% of the interview, she was just like, and then the other 20, she was just crying.
Yeah.
And so while it was sweet, at the end of the, like, once we kind of logged off the Zoom, Deb was like, well, I didn't say at least Gretchen wants to hear my voice. I was like, and that is something.
I've never been so embarrassed in my life because I was that person that always laughed at people, like when they would go to like the Michael Jackson concert
and they pass out,
passing out. I don't know what I would have did if that was in person. I probably would have peed on myself.
Peed and passed down.
Well, I'm gonna need you to work on it and maybe like look at a lot of videos because she wants to write with us, which I think is incredible. So there's gonna be some Chapel Hart Gretchen Wilson like collaborations coming. But I really please don't pee on yourself.
Oh my
God. I'm gonna bring extra pants for the
right.
These are my writing pull-ups.
Right.
I would love to be a fly in the wall for that because that's going to be amazing.
It's great energy, and I know, like writing with women, when I've done it, it's just so much energy. Usually with women, much more than guys. No offense to guys, I love writing with them too, but it's just so much more energy. It really is.
Oh yeah, and I love it because we all kind of I think women musicians and women writers, especially when we get together, there's like a moment where it's like you understand. You know what I mean? Like, it's different when it comes from fans' perspectives, and then when you write with guys think that they know what women want and think, and and so it's like that.
Or they don't want you to villainize the guy in the song. They're like, well, maybe he's not that. No, he is that bad. Right.
Maybe we shouldn't make him the bad guy. He's already the bad guy. Let's keep it pushing. So you know what I mean? But then like when you get in a room of women and it's like, this is what we want to say and this is how we want to say it, and we don't have to debate anybody. Like, so We are. I think that's probably one of the things that we're most excited about is that ride with Gretchen Wilson. And I mean, it was just such an honor to have her, you know, and she, you know, just even to have her say, because she's not just, she's an amazing musician, but she is one heck of a vocalist. Like, I remember I was telling we were listening to, maybe it was Home Wrecker that just came on it was on my playlist. And I just remember being, or maybe when I think about cheating, but I remember being little and I would try to sing the high parts and I would just squeak right through them.
Wow.
And now
I tried and squeaked through it. So
look, so now we just, I mean, like, it's just amazing that, you know, she was like, and she said, I saw the interview and I saw the video. And she was like, but I went through and watched a couple of y'all's videos. She was like, and y'all are really good. I was like, oh, what? Literally tried to get a screenshot and it was like Deb crying. She was like trying to like fix the camera like a grandfather. And I was like, this is an exact description of how this interview went. So it was all over the place, but it was successful nonetheless.
And maybe there might be a collab. Maybe you might act something together. Oh, that'd be even better. Could you imagine that?
Right.
Not just writing, but have the whole song, you know, all of us together. That would be pretty good.
Right. Look, fingers crossed.
We will cross our
fingers crossed. We do it for you.
Yes.
Anything we can do to help, let us know.
Yeah.
Hey, we absolutely will.
Apart from her, is there any other female artists, writers that have influenced you?
I have to say, definitely, we always have to give a shout out to the queen of country music, Dolly. Yes, Dolly Parton.
Auntie Dolly. And as you can tell by You Can Have Him, Jolene, yes.
And I don't know, because like even like some people might even say that Dolly and Gretchen aren't very much alike, but just in the sense that both of them were so unapologetically them. Even think about when Dolly came out, it's like, oh no, that's not country. She's, you know, Dolly had it all going on, and Dolly didn't care because she's just gonna be her. And Gretchen the exact same way. Shania, when she came out, same way. And you know what? And I think all of those artists kind of stood out to us because they were different, and we know going into country music that we're different. We know we'll get the looks, but it's like they were so brave enough to go out and just be exactly who they were, and people still love them. So it's like, well, if people can, they can be themselves and people still love them, then there's no reason that we should have to change who we are, because some people will love us just how we are, so.
Right, and I think that it also kind of helps weed through the other stuff too, because I always tell people, look, if you listen to the music, you don't like us, let's shake hands and say it was good to meet you, and we'll keep going in separate directions. But if you like it, like, let's drink on it and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Let's drink on it and keep making great country music. And so that's kind of the attitude we have, and I think that having those strong women ahead of us, but also having women like Maren Morris and Cam and Reba, yes, and Carly Pierce. There's so many women that's kind of like heading this movement of women supporting women. Like, let's do it and let's push each other up. And one thing that I really love about the Next Women of Country was, I remember a couple of years back, there was such a disproportion of female songs to male songs on the radio. And so the ladies started to band together, and they would share each other's songs on their platforms and say, okay, well, if the radio isn't going to play us, we'll play each other. And I was like, that's what I'm talking about. So that meant everything to get that message that said that you guys, we would love to, induct you guys as the next women of country. And just, like I said, it means probably more to us than maybe even what we know. But women, I mean, there's so many. I think that, can you even name them all? But definitely we got our few on the top list that of collaborations. And while it's not a full group of women, but Little Big Town. Oh my God. Can you imagine Chapel Hart and Little Big Town having a song? The harmonies would.
It's like a heavenly choir.
Little Big Chapel.
Little Big Chapel. I'm ready.
That would, just those harmonies in general would be awesome. Yes.
Oh, I mean, the speakers would just blow up, I think.
That would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. We have to start tagging that, don't we? Little
Big Chapel.
Little Big Chapel, yeah. It might catch on, you never know.
Right.
Perfect. I must admit, I remember when Shania Twain came out and she went around with the short t-shirts and everybody's like, oh, it's a midriff.
Midriff. I was like, that was the one. Midriff.
I think the school dress code probably changed because of Shania Twain.
Right. No midriffs. We grew up in Poplarville, Mississippi, and they probably still use the word midriff.
They do.
Okay.
I know it's still in the
handbook.
It must be English. It must be the English in me. That's what it is. That's what
Right.
Perfect. Okay. Now this is the fun part of the interview. You know, the rest has been amazing.
Rapid fire.
So this is where the fans get to know you as people. And you know what fans are like? Fans like to think, oh, I like that colour too, or something like that. So it's a connection.
They like to get nosy like us. We like to know what's going on, honey.
Totally. So each of you have to answer. We want to hear from all of you. Okay.
Okay.
You ready for this? These are fun. Early bird or night owl?
Early bird.
Night owl.
Both.
Hey, perfect.
I don't sleep.
Yeah, drink the vampire.
Beach or countryside?
Country Creek. It's the best of both worlds. I'm
There
gonna
you
say countryside. I just sunburned, so.
Well, she said beach or countryside. That's why I like a creek, because it's like
Water.
country.
I said countryside. What you said?
Well, I'm something about being at a body of water just like clears my mind like nothing in the world. So for my sanity and the sake of everybody in our team, probably a beach. But I've been just itching to get on some four-wheelers and just go trail riding for literally the last month. And so in that sense, like, ooh, I don't know if both is an answer.
Because it's just like a country.
No,
creek.
I think you have
Well,
to
I feel like the countryside always gonna automatically have a creek.
water.
You're gonna have land.
Yeah.
You're gonna have. It's like everything you need.
I think it should be country without the creek, because then they'll have to make.
Wait
you
a
pick if you
minute,
wanna go to the
no.
beach.
That's blasphemous.
Okay, I'm gonna say beach. I'm settling.
Oops.
And then whenever I can use Deb's turn to go to the country, yes.
No, you can't come to my country.
Take
My
me.
country has the creeks. No, the creeks and rivers and
I
streams.
love it. How did Chapel Hart break up? Whoops, it wasn't us.
It's the beach. It all started on a Crazy Women Country podcast.
It all starts here. You never know what happened from here.
Right?
Favorite season?
Spring,
Fall.
summer.
Perfect. Look at that. I like to say no one said winter there.
Honey, we went up to Nashville. It was snowing. We were sliding all over the place in our boots. Heck no. We were like walking. And we were like trying to get like the light turn, and there was this group of like elderly people crossing the road, and Tree was like, look how slow they're going. And then we realized it was because they were on the ice, but then like right up the way, another lady, we look up and she goes like, shoo, the feet flying in the air. I was like, oh, we gotta get home.
Yeah, definitely not.
So yeah.
So,
Which is the biggest?
biggest fear?
Mushrooms.
On a small scale, I'd probably say like lizards, but like in life, probably I grew up with a fear of failure, and so I used to always just be like, yeah, I'm not even gonna try. But like it still kind of affects me now, but it's just a little different. Like I just kind of keep telling myself like failure just is, the next step
forward.
Yeah, so you scared of nothing.
I don't know. I don't think
That is a hard question.
she's scared of me. And she went.
Yep, this is where Chapel Hart.
No, I know when Tree gets scared. Tree gets scared whenever I tell her to take a shot of Fireball. It's like the fear.
I'm scared of Fireball.
Everything just comes over Tree's face, and I'm like,
the fear of the Lord comes over her.
take it.
That is right. Cause like my whole soul just.
So technically, you are afraid of me.
Yeah.
Only when you
Because
have
that's all
fire.
they have that says, Tree, take a shot of Fireball.
It's like my soul kind of shrivels up on the inside. Like, that again.
Oh, that's funny.
So no
Okay.
Fireball, got it.
I'll take a double shot.
I like this girl. This is good. we'll be breaking the jack out soon, whatever.
Right.
Favorite holiday?
Oh gosh.
Oh Lord.
I'll go Christmas.
Okay.
We wish you a
No.
Merry
Stop.
Christmas.
No. I don't know why y'all asked for that because I'm gonna say Thanksgiving is probably my favorite.
Yummy.
It's a lot of food.
Oh, are you really thankful, or is it just about the food?
It's really about the food. I hate when they make you stop to tell, like, for the family to go around and say what they're thankful for.
I'm thankful for this
If
food.
y'all don't touch the food and come on.
I'm not thankful. Just feed me. I'm hungry. Yes.
I don't think I really have a favorite holiday. Halloween, probably.
I do like a good reason to dress up.
Well, I'll say
But-
Trey's family always does a really good Halloween theme too. We suck, but they
But
got it
you know
together.
what? I honestly think, I don't know, maybe like anything like outside of like a Memorial Day or 4th of July, any reason
Flag
to cook
Day.
outside. Flag Day, Leif Erikson Day, any excuse to barbecue. Any excuse to barbecuing. Barbecuing is my favorite holiday.
Right.
You definitely have to come to Florida for like the winter time because any day that ends in Y is barbecue day here.
Yeah.
See?
It's so funny though. We love barbecue too because we are one of our favorite places to go here in New Orleans is D-Max, and it's a little dive bar in like mid city, and we're good friends with the owner, and we're like struggling musicians, so he's like, look, I'll have y'all on scholarship whenever y'all come, y'all eat on me, and he's just super sweet guy, and every time we come in he said, y'all can get anything other than a barbecue today?
No.
It took me like about 9 months to realize that they had other food. Like somebody ate a pizza, and I was like, the audacity of them
Where
to
did
bring
you
a
get that
pizza.
from? They were
Why
like,
did you bring a pizza here?
the menu.
It was like,
The menu. We didn't even know they had menus. We just had our barbecue laid out. No, sorry, these rapid fire questions. Not just rapid. Fiery, just less rapid.
lengthy and fiery. This long fire.
Okay.
Favorite drink? What's your favorite drink?
Fireball?
Like mixed drink or just
Or like, yeah. Or any
Whatever. It can be a soft drink, can be alcoholic. Whatever comes to mind.
definitely Fireball. I said, ooh.
Oh my gosh, I do have a favorite. It used to be any good whiskey with ginger ale, but while we were in South Carolina, we discovered this Angel's Milk. And it is, I think it's called Coquito, but it's Angel's Milk. And it just
It's
tastes
like
like Angel's Prime
Prime
is like a Puerto Rican
Eggnog.
Eggnog, yeah.
But I feel like it's a disservice to call it an eggnog because this is a year-round
It
drink.
was amazing
It was-
though.
Like after the second day, I was like,
I put that on my pancakes the other morning. And my cream syrup, cream cheese syrup. Yep.
First of all, like, I guess if I'm at a bar and somebody's like, can I get you a drink? I'm going to be like, I'll take a shot of Fireball and a Budweiser. And I'll
'Cause her
take
name
it
is
together.
Girl.
Right. And then in real life, I just
Core
think,
water.
I do love,
Core water is the best.
yeah, core water or the black label smart water if we're talking about water. But grape drink is just good.
What?
Grape drink.
When is the last time you had a grape drink?
Grape drinkers is like the grape juice one, or the little jug ones.
Concord, Fanta,
like Fanta. Or if you're in New Orleans, Big Shot. Big Shot anything is just addictive.
Big Shot pineapple. Big Shot tastes like diabetes to me. A big shot of insulin.
Right? The Big Shot will get you to the Big Shot. Yeah, I gotta get some new friends. Are y'all available and can you sing?
We can lip sync really well, but that'll be it.
I'm pretty sure there's a statue, especially in New Orleans. No.
Right.
That would be terrible. Okay. Left or right-handed?
Right.
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 Oh, we all three got one.
Yeah. You see me? She turned high five and she said, COVID. She is in your bubble, man.
Right?
Favorite animal?
Favorite animal, puppies? I like dogs.
Yeah.
I just love dogs.
I like dogs and horses. And but I never had a horse, but I do like to walk up and be like, hey,
A Siberian tiger.
Look at that. Siberia, that's perfect. That's a great answer.
I don't know if I've ever had one, not yet.
There's always the first.
Because I know a tiger not gonna be tamed. Running all on the couch and jumping all on you,
knocking over land with you, girl. He's just playing. I'm sorry, going down.
Right, she's all face all mauled up. I'm teaching him how to play catch.
It'd be much better than Tiger King, though, I'm sure.
Right? Tree exotic.
Yes.
What's your favorite color?
White.
You think?
Well, I typically say none because I usually don't have a favorite color. Like, I really just don't, but I just say white because
It's
usually,
the absence of.
yeah, because people usually ask, like, when they usually ask what it's for, because they're going to get us something with that color. So I'm like, that goes for everything. So
The mail's here.
Yes, I got delivery.
Well, usually my favorite color is white, but I like to wear a lot of black. And so maybe black is one of my favorite colors too, but I look good in yellow. So
who told you
if you that's why you don't have any friends except for me.
And my favorite color is blue or any shade of teal, as you can see.
That's a better answer because I thought she was gonna say metallic something.
Well, Danica usually said her favorite color is diamonds. So and no down a notch. What's your favorite color? Sapphires.
Yes.
Jim.
If you could talk to anyone, dead or alive, who would it be and what would you want to talk about?
Well, I would love to talk to Gretchen Wilson. You can make words. I would love to have a conversation with her. I would talk about, I would ask her, about her childhood. I don't know. I'm just interested to know, her childhood and if she got into any fights in high school. I would like to hear about those too. And I would like to talk about making plans to just go mud riding or something, go fishing or something. I think that'd be fun.
That'd be cool.
I think I would like to talk to Oprah. She just seems like she just has life figured out. And so, I think just a conversation with her would just be great. If Oprah and Dolly hosted a slumber party, you wanna know how much wisdom would be in that room?
I just want to come.
Yes. Book my ticket, please. And I don't want to share a bed with anybody. I want a full princess room to myself.
I guess I need more living idols.
Who Who do you want to talk to?
Well, I only missed him by a couple of years, but if I could have a conversation with Johnny Cash, I would love it. And we can just sit on board. Wait a minute, I don't want a Ouija board. I just think about it. But I'd love to hear him talk about, all the crazy days, first of all, because Johnny Cash was a hot mess.
My God,
hot mess. And then, he tamed it on down. And then, but I feel like we could sit on the porch and shake our fists at kids playing in our lawn together.
Right.
Like that, I'm just saying.
Right. It all starts with the wrist.
What's one of your hobbies?
Wait, what'd you say?
What's one of your hobbies?
Binge watching Netflix shows.
Oh yeah, she's a good Netflix watcher.
She's boring. She doesn't.
She said going to Walmart,
And it really is.
it's a necessity. We just, the folks in my house eat a lot, so we gotta keep them fit. So where I used to love to go to Walmart, as often as I could, because I like to just kind of walk around and get my mind clear. But now I'm try to get in and try to get out. Still not a very fast process, but I'm working on it. Right.
My hobby is the lobby. I just love Hobby Lobby.
Oh my God.
Tree, hey Tree, we got an interview in 5 minutes. Where you at? Oh dang, I'm leaving Hobby Lobby.
I'll be there.
I'll be right
I'll be there
there.
in 4 minutes.
Tree, you're in Metairie.
Right.
I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Right here, right at the top.
It's the Hobby Lobby days, it's just so many great things. Ooh, I was thinking of
Tree.
And then little die-cast airbrushing, because I like the beat.
We gotta finish these questions.
Okay.
Right.
It's rapid fire, but you just wait.
It's all good. If you were a musical, what musical would you be?
Hairspray.
Hairspray. I just really said the same thing.
Me too.
If I were a musical,
Hamilton.
no, I would be Hamilton.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, you would. Okay,
Not the way you Hamilton us in Nashville.
I Hamilton then too.
I told you I'd never watch Hamilton, and I watched it 4 times.
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
Okay. I was thinking, I was gonna say, I love Evita is my number 3 favorite opera in life. Because first of all, shout out A.L. Dub, Andrew Lloyd Webber. That's that man right there. If I would meet with him. That's who I would meet with, and he's alive.
Oh yeah.
But I it's a great story. But the fact that Evita literally slept her way to becoming the president's wife, I can't identify with it as my, you know what I mean?
I don't know you would sleep with the president to be the president's wife. Oh,
Well, she still would have made him become the president.
Oh, so she was the president. Okay.
Pretty much, because when she died, he left office. Okay.
Interesting story. So in other words, she'll be Hamilton.
Yeah.
If you were a mythical creature, what creature would you be?
A girl dragon.
Like a unicorn, or
A girl dragon.
Y'all, we.
I would be sloth.
Those are real.
It's a real animal.
Y'all, I'm so sorry. My kids are acting.
You know what? And we did not.
And I love how
I was slow. Last time we were in an interview and I called it a koala, and they were like, "Are you talking about a sloth?"
You're just waiting on it.
Yeah. I still missed it.
So
You can
mythical.
go.
you would be
I
a
said
magic.
girl dragon. Dragons aren't real.
Lizards.
Well, I'm talking about the big dragon, like off of Shrek. A girl dragon. That's what I said, a girl.
Oh, I would be a Pegasus.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Right. Well, now I can die a happy woman.
The snake with feet.
Right.
You should be the man body off of Chronicles of Narnia.
No, I was
The
gonna
man
say
horse.
I would be like I was gonna say I probably would be like a centaur or something.
Oh.
Is that what they're called?
Mm-hmm.
I said man horse.
Man horse.
I'm a noble steed.
Because then I would technically have 6 legs. I never thought about the fact that they have arms. And I can
Two
do
and
it.
No.
If you were a Disney character, what character would you be?
Mulan. A girl dragon. Dragon off the Shrek.
You can be a girl dragon. That's cool.
That's great.
You could be Mushu.
But
I am ready, baby. I would probably be hey Moana.
right, the little chicken.
Yes.
I love Moana though. I was like, my husband was over me and Moana. He was like, not again.
Wait,
Not again. And I was just like,
What do y'all think I would be?
wouldn't Tafiti technically be like a character? The volcano. I would be the volcano.
I would.
It was also a nice, loving mountain too. Once they put her heart back, but you know,
I think I'll be Princess Fiona.
Ooh.
I don't think that's I change. Oh, when night comes, it's time to go to bed.
She becomes
And if I'm not in the bed, then I'm gonna change it to an
older.
Oh, perfect.
That is very. Oh, it's a dog. I like how everybody's mouth just open at the same time.
What are you doing?
What's one of your favorite snacks other than barbecue?
Stay away from the barbecue.
Barbecue is a good snack.
Pickles.
We love pickles.
And I love unpickled pickles. I love cucumbers.
Yeah, it's weird.
The way we
It's
eat pickles,
so-
Tree will eat a zucchini or a cucumber the same way. I'm
Just
like,
like that's how you eat them.
ugh.
Yeah.
Just raw and
Mm-mm.
skin on it, and
You eat pickles with the skin on it?
well, yeah, but
Because
it's
they're
different.
pickled up. But
What type of pickles? Like, is it dill or the garlic ones? Or
Oh heck no, kosher dill pickles. If somebody gives me
Oh.
a dill pickle,
she would
You don't
die.
I'm gonna die. I hate dill pickles. Dill
But-
pickles are from the devil himself. That's why it starts with the D.
Dill devil. I see the
Oh, it's just missing the egg in the middle.
and oh my gosh, I love a good hot pickle. I love a hot pickle, but last night I had one as a snack and I started sweating. It was the hottest pickle I ever had in my life. And I was like, Derek, please help me eat this because I don't want to throw it away. He was like, can't be that bad. It looks good. It's very hot. So, in other words, we barely made it out, but we made it out alive because I said we have a Zoom meeting today that I cannot miss.
Oh, I love that. That's the best story ever.
yeah, I love it. So, what's one song that you've been listening to lately that you would recommend everyone needs to listen to?
What?
Well, I've only been reviewing all of our music, and so that's what I said. But usually I am that person that there's like this one song that I just cannot get out of my head, and it just runs and runs and runs. I'm that person I don't because I feel like it'd be rude for the other people in the car, but I could put just one song on repeat and then perform it
And sometimes she
over and
tries
over
to.
like it's the first time.
My song is gonna be Just About Over You by Priscilla Block. That song, I heard it the other day. She's actually one of the CMT Next Women of Country. And I heard it the other day And because I remember the first time I heard it was on TikTok, and I was like, this is a cool song. Then I found out she was the Next Women of Country, and I'm like, oh, I've heard this before.
She's my sister.
And it's an amazing song. So if y'all haven't listened to
check it out.
I'm definitely gonna listen to it because I've been listening to The Girls Are Back in Town, and I've been just trying not to burn down houses and punch people in the face because it's so inspiring.
Well, maybe the last song that I did like that I just had on repeat was probably What Could Have Been by Gone West, and love them. They broke up though.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at that. Now that you said that.
You know who it is? It's Kobe Calais and her husband. Oh, yeah. But definitely you got to check out the song. What Could Have Been.
What Could Have Been.
Amazing. Harmonies that like.
It could have been amazing.
Culture. Yeah,
they didn't know that they were singing about the band.
That's some amazing stuff throughout her career in general.
Right.
Perfect. Okay, the last question. Now, this is the most important question ever. I'm so excited about the answer to this question, I have to say.
I'm scared. I don't even know about it.
Who is your favourite CWC host?
Okay,
I'm gonna say.
Do y'all have an LLC together?
Oh, Donna.
Donna Paul.
Oh, Donna. Yes. Donna.
An equal share right across the board.
Yeah.
You two are both amazing.
Oh, yes.
Right.
And then the fact that you had the most amazing pets.
I know.
Like, honestly, the white dog just almost took me over, but the cat was so cute too. And then it doesn't really help. If there was 4 of us, we could just be like 2 and 2. But
we need an extra person.
Yeah, for sure. You two got to join the band now.
Okay, do you just lip sync though? You know, like.
Yeah, we'll just stand there and lip sync. We'll just dance in the background.
Yeah.
There you go.
I can kind of dance a little, you know, that's it.
Right. There you go.
I can write words that rhyme.
Right.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. So, tell us, what does 2021 hold for you guys?
Woo, we're a whole lot of excitement.
Yes. We've got some touring coming up. We'll be out some dates with Haley Arencia from the Goldbergs, from the series of Goldbergs, and
just a lot of music, a lot of touring, a lot of stopping. So if you or your listeners, if we're anywhere nearby, come and meet us. Come hang out with us. Don't give me Fireball, but come hang out with us.
Yes, bring a bottle of Fireball to drop off the tree, and then come hang out with us. So it's looking like a promising year, and we always work hard, and a lot of times, especially now, industry's kind of shut down, and they're like, well, we'll wait till the summer of 2021, or we'll wait till the fall. We'll wait till the winter. Well, and then a lot of things have been pushed back to 2022 already, but we're just like, we'll keep going.
Fast forward, keep going. Perfect. Well, this has been, I have to say, one of the most fun interviews we've had, because you girls are amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Like, just energy, just so bubbly, and we love it.
Yeah.
Keep us laughing. We love you debating amongst each other too, you know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Derek it's because they're crazy. And Derek was very adamant about us coming to this Zoom, and I'm so glad that he did, because
he was like, I have the perfect Zoom for y'all.
Yes.
We're like, what is it?
Yeah.
Crazy
Well, next time you guys come on, we're going to let you take over, and we'll just sit back and watch, because that would be amazing.
It will be a pure hour of just sheer entertainment, I can only imagine, because
so we got to do like a happy hour or something the next time.
Yes.
But our favorite drinks, what are y'all going to be drinking during our happy hour?
Right.
Jack and Coke.
Okay.
I mix it up. Sometimes we'll do some margaritas, blended nicely, or some wine, and
Yes.
Come on. And so every time somebody laughs, you got to take a shot. So
Oh my God.
take a drink.
Get the bottle. Just put a straw in the bottle.
Right.
First 5 minutes, you'll be like,
Right. Right.
the first 5 minutes will be comatose. What's going on?
You'll wake up and your Zoom will say like 5 hours and 45 minutes. Just leave it roll.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, that would be so funny. Well, thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies. It was a blast, seriously. And you are welcome back anytime you want to come back.
Absolutely. We love you, ladies, and thank y'all for having us. And we're gonna go argue about all our answers now. Now that we're last known Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
But you ladies were so great. Thank you so much. And hey, look, any information that we have, and we'll make sure that we hit y'all up so we can get it out to you guys and y'all can rock and roll with it.
Yes, perfect. Sounds good.
Thank you.
See you soon,
All right,
ladies.
have a great day.
Hey.
If you enjoyed today's episode of Crazy Women Country, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Be sure to click the subscribe button for new interviews weekly. And thank you, friends, for joining us today on Crazy Women Country, where women's voices matter.